Hey guys, today we're back with another video, and today on the channel we're going to be melting this Trybe Defense upper that we melted last time, but now it has an hour precision gas tube. Stay tuned for this one. Alright guys, we're back. Once again today we're going to be melting the Trybe Defense upper. This is the same one we melted last time, but the gas tube ruptured on it, and Optics Plant sent me a new gas tube to put in it, and this is an hour precision gas tube, so we'll see if it lasts any longer this time. We were going to be shooting the 6R 223 77 grain open tip match. This is some high-end ammo, but this is the only thing Optics Plant had to send me in bulk, so I sure do appreciate them. And make sure you use the code GOLDEN, GOLDEN, and you'll get 5% off your entire purchase at Optics Planet. So if it wasn't for them sending me the ammunition, the upper, and everything else, wouldn't be able to do this. Another special thank you to Center Target Firearms and Range in London, Kentucky. That's who owns this Daniel Defense fully automatic lower. They lent this to me. I'm actually a, I guess you would say, partner with them. I'm on the payroll, so that's how I can have this today here. I do not own any full autos, so if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be able to shoot this today. So another special thank you to Center Target Firearms and Range in London, Kentucky. I'll be leaving a link in the description below to the YouTube channel and their website, and if you're in the area, swing by and check them out. Guys, let's go ahead and get started. Here's T-Dog! Got a D60 in the house right now. We've got the... Hold on. I don't know what's happened, but it's falling apart. Hand me another. Oh, God. Sorry. Right. Barrel's not even in it. Here's T-Dog!
just put the cap right there.
Go ahead and shoot it. Yep, we're doing it. Watch out, Cal. We're done, guys. That's it. Woo! Yep, gas tube's gone, boys. We've got another one in the books. I hope y'all enjoyed that. We're going to be having another one coming up very soon. Once again, special thank you to Center Target. We're going to go in here and Optics Planet. We're going to go in here real quick. Going to take a closer look at this. We'll be right back, guys. See you in a little bit. Hey, guys, we're back. All right, so how did y'all enjoy that? Our numbers today that we ended up finding out after counting all the magazines and the rounds we had laying on the ground, we had a total of, in the first run, was 167 rounds, and then the actual fore-end come off of it. After rewatching the video, I seen that I actually did not chamber a round whenever I loaded a new mag into it. So technically speaking, I really do believe that it would still have fired without the handguard on it. That was an error on my part, because the cuff link here is what keeps the barrel in place. Still better to have a fore-end on it, just so you have something to hold on to. So, but technically speaking, it probably still should have kept going at that point. But after we stopped the video, we come straight in here, and what ended up happening was this bottom screw had backed out of it. So we had took the bottom screw out, put Loctite on it, tightened it back down as tight as we could get it, retightened these side screws here, put it back on here, and we started right back. Whenever we went outside versus when we first started was about, or first ended, was about a 10-minute difference. So the gun was still very hot. I mean, we had to hold it pretty much with gloves on because it was so hot. So we really didn't lose much. We lost a little, but not too much, because as soon as we went back outside and at about 20-degree temperatures, we started right back. So that being said, the second one was 643, if I'm correct. But both of them, both together 100%, we had 810 rounds through this upper before it stopped working completely. So what we've seen here as well with the gas block is the exact same thing that happened with the original one, is that the actual gas tube here was pretty much severed in half at the gas port in the gas block. So the same exact thing happened to the last one, but this one right here must be a little bit better material than the one that was originally used, because, like I was saying, it lasted 810 rounds altogether instead of I think it was like 350, 360, somewhere around there. It wasn't much difference between the 300 round mark. But for this one to last even up to the 643, that just shows you how well that the Arrow Precision gas tube made a difference in it. Not saying that Trybe Defense, wasn't nice stuff, but their gas tubes, to me, it doesn't seem that they're the best of quality, because, like I was saying, Arrow Precision lasted 643 versus all together on the second run versus like the 350 that the original one did. So that being said, here with the barrel, we looked over it with a fine-tooth comb. A lot of the actual paint and stuff on it has wore off because of how hot it got. As you can see here, it's very, you can tell it got very hot here around the gas port. But that being said, this barrel is not out of spec. Even after putting it in the snow, it's not out of spec at all. We've looked at it, and it's not bent left or right. It's not drooping any bit. But this is a very heavy barrel profile up to here, and then more of a government profile past that. So, done pretty well overall, I'm glad to say. The bolt carrier group here, I've looked over it with a fine-tooth comb as well. Just a few wear marks on the actual bolt, but besides that, it's fine as well. And we threw it in another upper after we got done shooting this, and it worked fine. So I mean, there's no problems at all with that. It's just that this gas tube give out about around the 643 round mark on the second term. But if you put both of them together, there we had a full run of 810 rounds today. So very great findings here. And guys, I mean, it just shows you as well that, you know, a few different pieces here and there can make a big difference in how well your gun will run if you actually need it to run that much. If you actually sit here and pull the trigger semi-automatic, this gun right here would probably take upwards of 2,000 rounds to kill if you just kept on, maybe even more than that. Well, that fully automatic fire and them D60s and them 60-round drums, 40-round mags and all that, as quick as I could fire, it was getting hot really, really quickly. I mean, we let it sit outside in 20-degree temperature for about 35 minutes after putting snow on top of it, and it was still hot to the touch. So, I mean, it was red hot, don't get me wrong. But I hope you all enjoy this video. Like I was saying, Optics Planet sent me every bit of the ammunition and the upper to melt, and I'm very, very happy for them. And I'm glad that I've got them as a sponsor, because if I had to do this myself, it'd be a big piece of change out of my pocket. So if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be able to make this video happen. And also as well with Center Target let me borrow the fully automatic lower, because without them I wouldn't be able to have done this video either. But guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Like I was saying, if this is something that you would be interested in seeing more of, leave in the comment section below, and because they look at that as well as I do. And anytime that they get really good feedback from any videos, which we did on the last one, more than likely they'll be sending me another one out. We should have another one to melt before too long. I think there was about a 2 to 3 month hiatus in between the first time we melted this and versus this one. So a good amount of time, but that doesn't really mean too much. We can always get maybe one more a month or something like that, but hopefully we'll be able to before too long. So guys, once again, a special thank you to everybody that's viewing right now. If it wasn't for you all, we wouldn't be able to do this, number one. But another special thank you to Optics Planet for the ammunition and the upper, and a very special thank you to Center Target as well for the fully automatic lower that they let us borrow to melt this upper here. But guys, once again, appreciate y'all viewing as always. Like and subscribe for more gun reviews. I'll see y'all in the next video.